Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over everything hair removal. This is a study session with me, Rochelle, also known as WaxGirl888. So let's get right into it. In today's notes, we'll be going over why hair removal is important for estheticians to understand, the structure of the hair follicle, the three types of hair, the hair growth cycle, causes of excessive hair growth, diseases versus disorders, common diseases and disorders, depilation and epilation, and then, of course, hard wax and soft wax. Your client's safety. Proper knowledge ensures hair removal techniques are performed safely, minimizing risks of burns, infections, skin irritation, or damage. Estheticians must assess skin types and conditions to select the right hair removal method, like waxing, threading, laser. Everybody's skin is different, so certain skin types may be more sensitive or prone to adverse reactions. Customized services. Different clients have unique needs, including areas of hair removal, sensitivity levels, or medical conditions. An esthetician's expertise allows them to personalize treatments for best results. The right technique. Mastering hair removal techniques prevent mistakes like breaking the hair instead of removing it from the root, which can lead to faster regrowth, ingrown hairs, or discomfort. Estheticians need to understand sanitation practices to avoid cross-contamination and protect clients from infections during hair removal services. Educating your clients. Clients often seek advice on aftercare or home maintenance. A knowledgeable esthetician can educate them on how to prevent irritation, ingrown hairs, and extend the results. Hair removal plays a role in personal grooming and confidence. A skilled esthetician provides a comfortable experience and effective results that enhance a client's self-esteem. Understanding advanced techniques like sugaring, laser hair removal, or dermaplaning ensures that estheticians stay competitive and meet evolving client demands. Hair removal is more than a technical skill. It's about understanding the science of hair, skin, and products. Provide safe, effective, and personalized services. Alright, we're moving on to the structure of the hair. The hair structure is made up of two main parts. The first one is the hair shaft. The hair shaft is part of the hair you see above the skin. The three layers of the hair shaft are the cuticle, the cortex, and the medulla. The cuticle is the outermost layer and it protects the inner layers and gives hair its shine. The cortex is the thickest layer containing protein and melanin, which give hair its strength, elasticity, and color. The medulla is the innermost layer. It's soft and spongy, though not all hair types have one. The hair root is the part of the hair beneath the skin, sitting within a tube-like structure called the hair follicle. The root contains bulb, dermal papilla, sebaceous gland, and erector pili muscle. The bulb is the rounded base of the hair root where new hair cells are produced. The bulb surrounds the dermal papilla, which supplies nutrients and oxygen to grow the hair. The dermal papilla is a small structure at the base of the follicle that contains blood vessels to nourish the hair and support growth. The sebaceous gland is connected to the follicle and produces sebum, which is oil to keep the hair and scalp hydrated. The erector pili muscle, however you say it, is a small muscle attached to the follicle that contracts when you're cold or scared, causing goosebumps. The three types of hair: lanugo, vellus, and terminal. Lanugo is soft, fine hair that develops on a fetus during pregnancy. It's usually unpigmented and covers the body to protect the skin and regulate temperature in the womb. Lanugo is typically shed before birth or shortly after, and it's replaced by vellus hair. Vellus hair is fine, soft, and lightly pigmented hair that covers most of the body after birth. It is short and nearly invisible, helping to regulate body temperature. Vellus hair is found in areas like the face, arms, and legs, but not on the lips, palms, soles, and certain other areas. Terminal hair is thick, coarse, and pigmented hair. It grows on specific areas like the scalp, eyebrows, and eyelashes, and after puberty in areas like the armpits and groin. Terminal hair is stronger and longer than vellus hair and often has a medulla, the innermost layer of the hair structure. The hair growth cycle. This is how I remember it. ACT. Anagen, catagen, telogen. Anagen, catagen, telogen. ACT. Anagen. This is the active growth phase of the hair cycle, where cells in the hair bulb divide rapidly to produce new hair. During this phase, the hair follicle is fully intact and embedded deep in the scalp, receiving nutrients and oxygen from the blood supply. Hair can grow approximately 1 centimeter per month during this phase. Catagen. This is a brief transitional phase where the hair stops actively growing. The hair follicle shrinks and detaches from the dermal papilla, which provides nutrients. In this phase, the hair follicle is dormant, and the hair strand is fully formed but no longer growing. The hair remains in the follicle for 2 to 4 months until it is shed naturally, a process called exogen. During this time, a new hair begins to form underneath, pushing out the old one as the cycle restarts. The cycle is going to restart. Anagen, catagen, telogen. Causes of excessive hair growth. Excessive hair growth, also called hirsutism, can happen due to several reasons. I don't know if it's hirsutism or hirsutism, guys. You figure it out, but I'm going to read it how I read it. Hormonal imbalance. High levels of male hormones, which are androgens, and testosterone can cause excess hair growth. This often happens with conditions like polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, very common, Cushing's syndrome, where there's too much cortisol in the body, and then congenital adrenal hyperplasia, which is a genetic condition affecting hormone production. Disease versus disorder. A disease is a condition that affects the body or mind. It's often caused by specific bacteria, viruses, or other factors. It usually has clear symptoms and may be contagious, like the flu, or not, like diabetes. An example is malaria, which is caused by a parasite. A disorder is a problem with how a part of the body or mind works. It's often more about a functional issue rather than a clear issue like bacteria or viruses. An example is an anxiety disorder is a problem with how the brain processes emotions. So again, a disease has a known cause and specific symptoms, and a disorder is more about something not working right, often without a clear single cause. Here are some common diseases and disorders that cause hair loss. I'm not going to go over all of them, so just go ahead and pause and take a picture or read if you need to. Depilation and epilation. Depilation refers to removing hair at or just above the surface of the skin. The hair grows back quick because the root follicle is left intact. Methods of depilation are shaving, depilatory creams, and trimming. Now here are the main active ingredients in depilation hair removal products like depilatory creams. They're chemicals that break down the structure of the hair, making it easy to wipe away. One that you guys might know of is Nair. I put a few examples up there. You kind of just rub it on you and then your hairs literally just wipe off. Now, epilation. Epilation involves removing the entire hair, including the root. This results in longer lasting smoothness as it takes more time for the hair to grow back. Methods of epilation are waxing, tweezing, threading, and epilators. Permanent hair removal and reduction. These methods target hair follicles to stop or reduce hair growth over time. Results are long lasting but may require multiple sessions. Laser hair removal. It's long lasting. They use laser light to damage the hair follicles, but it's annoying because it requires multiple sessions and may not always work on light hair. Electrolysis? I think it's electrosis, guys. I'm going to go with that. Uses electrical currents to destroy hair follicles. Pros, it's permanent. It works on all hair colors. The cons is that it's super time consuming and it can be super uncomfortable. Now we're just going to go over the really basics of hard wax. I will be going over hard wax more in depth in my Waxing 101 videos, so stay tuned for those. For now, we're just going to go over a simple application of both hard wax and soft wax. So for hard wax, you're going to use a spatula or a stick to spread the wax directly onto the skin in the direction of the hair growth. And you're going to use lots of pressure. Pressure is your friend when you're waxing. Then you're going to let it cool and wait till it's slightly like tacky but not too hard, and rip it off parallel to the skin. You're going to make sure that you're holding the skin taut and you're pulling in the opposite direction that you applied. So you're pulling in the opposite direction of the hair growth, removing the hair from the root directly. Always make sure you do not double dip. No strips are needed. The wax hardens itself for removal, and it works well for sensitive areas, especially like the face and bikini. For soft wax, it's the same thing. Apply in the direction of the hair growth. You're going to spread a very thin layer of wax in the direction of the hair growth, and then you're going to place a strip on top. You're going to place the cloth over and press it down firmly, again applying a very good amount of pressure, and then you're going to pull the strip parallel to the skin, holding the skin taut and pulling as quick as you can. Soft wax does require strips for removal, and it's best for larger areas like legs, arms, and back. Also, just a quick little secret, but this is chapter 11 in the Milady book. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know how you like this video and what other content you guys want to see. Bye.